Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid. And last time we got to the next area of Meridia, and we took down the boss, or the mini-boss of Meridia, named Botwan, or Botwoon, whatever. So now, we are going to head on and hopefully get to the Guardian in this part. I totally don't see why we won't, or why we wouldn't make it, because hopefully we will. So let's go ahead and stop up here real quick, because as you saw, there is a super or an energy tank here, not a super missile energy tank. Goodness. But as you can see, there's a false tunnel right here. So what we need to do is bomb here, stop, bomb. Shit. See how easy that is to fall? I mean, I just did it by accident, but as you can see, it looks like the tunnel would like directly lead to the energy tank, which kind of fools people. But I just kind of fell for it by accident. But you do that, you fall, and you get yourself the energy tank, and then you can just roll out of here. So, and we actually, there's only 2 more energy tanks left in the game. That's amazing, actually. That makes me feel really good, because I know that this project is slowly coming to a close. And it does make me feel a little sad, because this is one of the Metroid games that I actually enjoy playing. I mean, I'm definitely not saying that I don't enjoy playing any of the other Metroids. I'm just saying this is like one of my favorites. So, and I look forward to recording and playing this. So, and that's great. Alright, so now we're going to be heading through a series of metallic rooms that are basically unique to this area. And all along the way, going past Metroids, which are basically space pirates. They cloned Metroids and made retarded Metroids, which are the Metroids. These things are even worse than the forms of Metroids that you see in the Prime games. Like, these don't even do damage until they latch onto you for a couple seconds. So, they're complete pushovers. The space pirates just suck at cloning things. Look, they die with 1 hit from the freaking grapple beam. That's crazy. So what I recommend doing if you're... Ooh, I got damaged by something under there. I think there's spikes underneath these sand pits that we'll see in this room, or in this area. Yeah, I think it's just actually in this room. In fact, I might just, if I can get out. Okay, go and see. Oh, psh. We're not gonna let you see through the sand. Okay, so, but if you're good at wall jumps, I recommend just wall jumping through this room, or you can use these grapple points. But what's the point in doing that if you can just wall jump, which saves you so much time? I mean, I remember in the classic days when I was a little kid and wasn't very good at this game and didn't know how to wall jump, I would have to spend like way too much time way too much more time than necessary trying to use the grapple points to get through this room. Okay, well, I'm saying that as I'm struggling to wall jump through here. I mean, you have to time it perfectly on this part right here. But it can be done, I assure you. Okay, get about right there, and then you gotta hit it perfectly. There we go. Okay, and I think here you actually have to grapple across here. Actually, no, I think that's just like an energy restore thing in there. If I'm not mistaken, which I probably am, because that's one thing I do a lot. I mistake, or I don't know. I mess up sentences. That's one thing I do a lot. Okay, before you go down and fight the boss, as you can see, the spikes in the floor are fake, which is a pretty cool thing. But come over here and get this missile tank, and then you can drop down here and go towards the Guardian. Let's go ahead and look at our map for Meridia, since I haven't showed you that yet. there is still a whole big area to explore. And the thing about Meridia is that you don't know where the boss is because you don't get the map until after you defeated the boss. So it's kind of one of those I'm gonna spit in your face kind of things that video games do. So, but we'll defeat the Ghidorah. Not the final Ghidorah in the game. There's still 2 more, because there's 1 more Guardian and then there's 1 right before the final boss. But oh crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Ridley music. Oh god. Okay, so let's look at this room real quick. We got cube blocks that do absolutely nothing. We got a retarded Caesar right here. It looks like it's been nibbled on a little bit. We drop down here. Holy shit! We got things already. Whoops! Don't pause. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these things out. Destroy these right here because these will do some damage, and I'll tell you about that here in a second. So nothing in here yet. Nothing that seems hostile. Oh shit! Oh. Oh god, that was like the greatest. Like, I didn't even try for that scream. It came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. This thing right here is Draygon. One of the fiercest bosses in this game, and definitely the one that killed me the most as a kid. No! Oh god! Oh, it jizzed on me. Oh, and we got recolored boyons that stick to you and then lets Draygon grapple onto you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. So Draygon, there is there's 2 ways to kill this. You can fight it and kill it like the man's way, or you could be like me and get latched onto and then grapple onto the thing and then it just murders Draygon. I mean, that is crazy. Oh shit. Now I can't go back and show you how to kill it the man's way. Oops. Sorry. I meant to... I was gonna fight it twice. I was gonna, like, kill it the cheap way, and then cut back to it, and then fight it the man's way. But, damn. I don't want to go back and reload my state and fight it, because that would just be stupid of me. Alright, let me tell you the stats and everything. I'm sorry. Oops. Flip the page, dumbass. Okay. It has 6,000. Draygon has 6,000 HP. If you touch its body, sorry. If you touch its body, it does 40 damage. Its tail will do 40 damage because if it grabs you with the gunk and you don't get out, like the boyons, and you don't get out of it by grappling onto the electric things in the wall and killing it, or if you don't just wiggle or continually press the D-pad buttons, it'll start whacking you with its tail. So, and that'll do 40 damage. The turrets on the wall will do 32 damage. Well, 6 if you touch them, but when they shoot out those electric bolts, those will do a 32 damage. Oh, and these do 4 damage if you touch them, as I've just demonstrated. The charge beam does 300 damage, missiles do 100, and the super missile does 300 damage. So, Draygon is basically the shelled crustacean that you can't see because I've killed it in like 5 seconds. And it is a very high-ranking space pirate. Probably just like Fantoon, a high-ranking space pirate. Definitely one of probably a general, like close to what Ridley was. Maybe a little like under Ridley, but still pretty high up there. I think that's all. Dang, I wish I would have went through the... I'm really sorry about that. I wanted to show you the quick way to kill it, and then the slow way. But, and as you saw, Draygon kind of had babies that were with it, so people don't know exactly if Draygon is a a girl or a boy, or a male or a female. But I guess that just goes up to speculation. So, once we defeat Draygon, we get the space jump, which isn't new because we saw it in Metroid 2. And it basically works the same way. The controls are a little more jerky to it in this game, but still they're okay. So, definitely a good prize for something that you may have had to kill just by fighting it out, which would take about 5 or 6 minutes, because you definitely have to hit it a lot. But definitely a good prize. And killing that thing is one of my most memorable moments as a kid with this game. So, because I killed it, and I was like, oh yeah, and I probably only had like 1 energy tank left, and then I was like, oh, the space jump, ooh. And then I came up here and I found this room, and I was just ecstatic because I had all my energy back and everything was good. So, alright, well, now that we killed Draygon unintentionally fast, I mean, I was going to kill it, yeah, as I keep saying, I was going to kill it fast and show you the cheap way, but it just turned out that I actually just killed it the cheap way. So, but now that we've done that, we can get through the rest of Meridia, because there is, well, basically we could leave right now if we wanted to, but there's still some expansions, and there's still, what the heck? How many bombs can that thing take? So there's still some expansions here, and there are 2 more items that we want to get. 2 more power-ups. One is a beam power-up, and then one is a power-up to the morph ball. Well, nothing too impressive. And both of these things we've seen in the previous 2 Metroids. Basically, we're going to get the ball jump and the plasma beam. So, I mean, that's not spoiling anything, seeing as how we've already had those in the past few Metroids. Well, no, actually, they were both only in Metroid 2, so, okay, prove myself wrong, I guess. And I'm going to take a drink of my stuff. I'm drinking something called Neuro Bliss, and I don't know, it's supposed to be like a de-stressor or something. Not that I'm stressed, but I don't know, like the description on the back, it says, helps reduce stress, enhances mood, supports memory, promotes a positive outlook. So it's like I'm going to, like, deflate into my chair, and then think that everything's well, and remember all of my past memories. I mean, that's how I interpret that, although that sounded really stupid. But anyway, so now what we need to do is go back towards Bautuan, basically just this room right here, and we want to go through the sand. And that might not make sense as I'm saying that, but you can actually fall through some of these sand pits, and some of them will lead to areas that you've just been through, or some of them will lead to missile expansion, or expansions, not just missile expansions. Oh, these guys are, oh, I forgot to mention these, we passed them a couple times. But these are zeros, I think they are. No, not zeros. What are they? What are they? What are they? Oh, a Zoa. They're Zoas. And they come from the Greek word zoia, which means animal or life. So I guess these are supposed to be like actual creatures, although they look nothing. They kind of look like shrimp a little bit, but maybe that's just me. So I guess that could be why they're called animal. But the world may never know. So, okay, so there's 2 sand pits in here. There's one to the right and one to the left. I'm not sure which one I should fall down first. Let me look at my map. Oh, we want to go through the right one. Okay, so the right one would have been right, I guess. So you fall through these sand pits and you get through this. You get spin into this room right here where you can't jump or do anything, and you can barely defend yourself. So, oh crap. Did I take a wrong turn to Albuquerque? I feel like it did. Oops. Oh crap. Oh wait, no, this is fine. That didn't put us too off course. Damn. Oh crap. What am I doing? Yeah, it's actually in this room that you're supposed to fall through the sand pit. Because there's some expansions here. Let's go down the right one. Okay, we get through this creepy room, can barely move. We got bulls. Bullshit. Shoot them. And okay. So, yep, this is the right one. Because I can tell by my notes, I think. Hopefully this is the right one. Pretty sure it is. There should be a power bomb expansion in here. But okay, 195. I think we might actually be up to 200 missiles. I think we are. There's actually only 230. Did I say I think we have 230 missiles? I meant to say just 200 missiles. But there are only 230 missiles in the game. So I think that means that there's only 45 missile expansions. Maybe 46. I'm not exactly sure. But that means that we are pretty close to having all the missile expansions, which is great. Okay, now if I fall through these crumbling blocks one more time, I'm going to be a little angry. But, you know what they say, third time's always the charm. Okay, so how about we let them crumble? There we go. And we get power bombs. Ooh. Okay. I'm in a good mood. You know what? That narrow bliss is working on me. It's making me feel fine. I feel fine. That's my interpretation of Gygas in Earthbound when he's all like crapping on himself because he's slowly dying because of prayers. That's what he sounds like to me. That's my interpretation. I can't wait to ooh, I kind of I'll talk about that later. Let's just get off the topic of what I was just talking about. I mean, okay, whoa, that thing that was weird. It like floated to the floor all nonchalantly. I hope I was using that word in the right way. Nonchalantly. I don't know. I feel like crap, actually. I feel good, and I feel like crap. Because I've been, like, working for, like, the past 3 or 4 days straight, like, 8-hour days. Which sucks. It's not normal. So, anyway, let's come through the crumble. And I think I will end the part here. So next time on Let's Play Super Metroid, we will move on and hopefully finish up Meridia in the next part. Move on to the next area. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.